all okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So shall we start?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, action. Okay, what is up guys? Fan here with Za once again, and today we have Shariff. How are you, brother?
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So this is Shariff's machines, Honda CB150R Streetster.
Yes.
So it's a Thailand made bike.
Yes, right.
And you just got it, man.
Yeah, about 2 weeks plus.
2 weeks plus.
Yeah,
2 weeks
yes.
plus. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Not even 1 month yet.
It looks really brand
Still
new.
got the shop smell.
Got the shop smell.
Still got the curry pop smell.
Curry pop smell. What happened, bro?
There, still play.
Samosa. Okay lah, something lah. Better than nothing. I just want to say that this bike, I wanted to review for quite some time also. Because, how to say, this bike is a popular beginner's bike.
Yes,
A lot of Class 2B riders fresh out of driving school, they want to get this. So I'm quite anxious to actually review this bike lah. And we are going to give a bit of background. Hope you don't mind.
Sure.
Here is the Honda CB150R Streetster, a neo-retro cafe racer inspired street bike. Made in Thailand, it was first launched in April 2019. So the CB150R Streetster is the limited edition cousin of the X-Emotion with cosmetic upgrades, but mechanically similar actually. So the Streetster derives its design cues from its more powerful siblings such as the CB1000R and the CB650R and the CB300R. The model is currently competing with the Yamaha MT-15 and the KTM Duke 200. So engine specs is a 149cc 4-stroke single cylinder DOHC with a fuel injection system and a manual 6-speed transmission. So it's popular in the home country of Thailand and India, with a following in Singapore among Class 2B riders. And the bike is a popular starter bike for lady riders fresh out of driving school. So like I said fresh out of driving school riders love this bike so much and especially ladies.
Yes, right.
Yeah, so I've seen a few of my female friends they actually got this bike as their starter bike.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think how to say, it's small for them, and short people can actually use it I think. So for yourself, out of all the Class 2B bikes out there, I think now Class 2B got a lot of choices. For our era, not much. I'm so jealous, Yeah. So why did you choose the Streetster?
Okay, at first, it wasn't my first choice. Because the first time I saw it, it was like you said, it's a ladies' bike. It was catered to that. I felt it was small and everything. So it didn't appeal to me at first. It was way before I passed my license.
Yeah.
So when recently I was looking at bikes because I was riding a CBF 150 before. So I was looking for the ADV 150 from Honda.
Oh, why you never get that, man? That one now trendy,
Yeah, that was one of the upcoming bikes Then I realized autos, I just passed, and I want to get a feel of riding manual and everything.
Yes.
So the next was this and the MT-15. Yeah, but I don't know why. I just saw this bike. I was walking around. I saw this bike. Then I look at it looks nice. I tried it on. So then I just fell in love with it. Then I got it.
So that time you got this bike at how much?
I got this bike at 10,800, but it was pre-registered in December last year. So the shop was the first owner. So they just transfer owner to me. Yeah.
So you got the bike and the COE of that price?
Yes, that's right.
That time is cheap.
Lucky.
So I was damn lucky because 1 week after all the bike was sold out and the new COE came out. So
But very weird, your shop actually bought the bike.
Yeah. I think I don't know why most of the pre-registered they pre-registered most of their bikes, the new bikes. Yeah.
So I think the shop got a lot of bike come out
Yeah.
Perhaps
Yeah, maybe.
So what is it that you love about the bike, Shariff?
What I love is the sitting posture of the bike. It's not too low, not too high. And when I ride, it feels good. When I climb my legs around the tank, it's light and it's easy to maneuver around with. Yeah. I mean, most 2B bikes I think should be easy to maneuver, but mostly I like is actually the look of it. The naked look of it.
Yes,
yeah.
It's like a retro inspired cafe racer.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and nowadays you see a lot of retro inspired bikes.
Yes, correct.
Be it from Honda or Yamaha, So I think the trendy design of the retro looks, appeals to the hipster generation.
You're hipster,
no. How different it is from this one, the CB150R and the X-Motion? Is it the same? Same, right?
Yeah, I think everything is the same. The technical aspect, just the look of it. The cover set is different.
Okay.
Also, I think they color the brake pads. Color, Other than that, it's 100% the same lah.
Mechanically wise,
Mechanically
it's same
It's
lah.
exactly the same lah. There's no difference.
Only the name is different and
Yeah,
the cover set is different
Some,
lah.
I think some marketing ploy or something.
This was I read somewhere that this is supposed to be a limited edition run.
Oh, is it?
So don't know how many they actually produce.
Yeah.
But I think they produce a lot already lah.
I think so.
So fuel consumption, how's the fuel consumption like for the bike?
Okay, I think on paper, if I'm not wrong, it's 300. Full tank can go 380, 370. But I think I ride 320.
320 on the full tank.
I've not gone full tank. Most I was 7.4 liters.
7.4 liters.
Yeah.
The
Full tank is 8.5 liters.
8.5.
Yeah. So I ride the most is up to 300, 320. Then I will top up lah.
See. But on paper wise, 350 lah.
Yeah, 350. Yeah.
No, I still cannot get over the fact that this 2 weeks old bike. And you got it at such a cheap price.
Yeah.
That's why. Now with the current COE prices is at the 7,000 mark.
Crazy.
Wow, that's just crazy, man. Reminds me of those time the COE was like 8,000 mark.
Yeah, correct.
So you got the bike at like what 4,000, right? 3,000, 4,000.
Machine price.
Machine price is around there lah. When I first got it, I was riding on the road. A few bikers on the road just stopped to me. Yeah, because they saw it's a new bike, so they asked me. Then I told them I got it at that price. They were surprised lah.
Because FDQ plate can see already.
Yeah.
It's really new.
Now that you mentioned that this bike is only just like what 2 weeks old,
Yes.
right? So I'm sure you haven't faced any technical challenges yet. But have any other riders in the CB150R bike group have they shared anything about the problems related to this bike?
Okay, I think one of the most there is a few. One of the common problems is the stock chain and sprocket. Because from day one I rode it out, it was very noisy. When you ride beside a wall, you can hear the.
Even though you
loud
look
noise.
the chain also.
Still
noisy.
It's because it's just a normal basic chain. So one of the first things that usually most of them do is to change the O-ring or X-ring gold chain. Then that's the most common problem even that I'm facing. It's not really a problem, that's a sound problem. Then one thing that most of the riders experience from the group, right, is this thing called a TPS, throttle positioning sensor.
What's that?
Okay, that one I'm also not really sure. I think something to do with the throttling, not able to get to the speed that they want.
I see.
Yeah, so this is one of the main issues that they face. Even the mechanic told me this. When I sent for the oil chain, most of them is like isolated problems. Sometimes the issue with the LCD
Never come out
or sometimes come and goes lah.
Okay, so CB150R riders out there, if you are watching these videos, okay, if you have anything to share about this bike, the problems that related to this bike, just fill up in the comment section below, okay? Right, we really appreciate your feedback, inputs. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Right.
I want to ask about accessories.
Okay, sure.
Because this bike is in Thailand. When I was in Thailand, I saw a lot of accessories for this bike.
Yeah. When we went to the gold big wing.
Big wing, yes.
Honda big wing. This bike that has a lot of version on it.
Yes.
150, 300, 500,
Yes.
750 also got.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong.
Crazy, man.
Crazy, yeah.
So for yourself, what do you put? I noticed you put something, a few things. Maybe you say lah.
Okay. One of the things, the first day I got the bike, I installed these sliders, the front and rear axle sliders, then the engine slider, and also the heavy bar ends. Yeah. Then right after that, I also installed the cameras, front and rear camera.
Okay.
So the first day, these are the accessories I installed. Because I feel safety is the most important thing for the bike. I just got a new bike. I don't want anything to happen. So immediately I got this installed.
Okay.
So the camera, how does it work? It records continuously. When you turn on the bike, it records straight away?
The moment you turn on the bike, it records continuously. The P6F from Bisado. Yeah. So you continue, once you're on the bike, it looks like every 3 minutes, they will look the video.
I noticed that you also have wireless charger.
This
my
from Quadlock. Quadlock wireless.
It's on the Facebook advertisement.
Yeah.
Every time I see
I bought this also because of the Two Wheelers SG group.
you joined that group.
I'm in the group also. So I see one of them reviewed this Quadlock. I was hesitant to because it's quite pricey.
Yeah, correct. But
So,
it's good lah.
It's good. It helps because I'm doing Grab also. So it helps with the wireless charger. I also have a screen protector for the LCD because it's susceptible to scratches.
And you also got an external voltmeter.
Voltmeter also, yes.
And then what
So
else?
basic voltmeter.
What's this?
Other than that, that is for the camera. If there's an accident, right?
Yeah.
So or something you want to record immediately to save, you just press it.
Oh,
Immediately save the video.
I see.
that you want.
And how you take out from memory card?
Memory card? No, it will be on from your phone. Connected to the phone through Wi-Fi.
Wow.
So you'll be safe on the phone. So there's the Wi-Fi. The thing is below the seat. The screen is below there. So there's a Wi-Fi connected to the phone.
Oh, okay.
So anytime I want to view, I just can read through the phone.
Cool, man.
You have to hook me up with the workshop who does this.
Sure, no problem. They do the good workmanship.
Okay, so the box. Okay, this box is quite big,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
it looks overpowering for the Streetster, honestly.
Okay, honestly, I feel this bike looks better without the box.
Yeah,
But due
definitely.
to convenience, I get it installed. This 43 liter GV with the backrest. Yeah, so I got it from the shop on the first day also. So it helps with the convenience.
This bike looks nicer without the box.
In Singapore, you definitely need a bike for utility lah.
Yeah lah,
So
true.
a box is definitely a must unless you have underseat storage,
Yes,
in
correct.
which usually scooters only have that.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, the rear seat is maybe still for this kind of bikes, it's very small.
Oh, it
Yeah.
has a storage, is it?
No, I mean if they have pillion,
Sit
it's
down.
very squeezy.
Oh.
Yeah. So far I pillion my wife is a small size, so it's no problem. I pillion someone a bigger size, I have to shift all the way in front, right?
I think you'll be sitting on your tank.
I can imagine if you put the grab bag, the big one,
Yeah.
or the old one, I think you will be sitting like
So I
that.
had to buy the other grab bag, the slimmer one, to fit in. Also the box.
So in Thailand itself, you can see there's a lot of accessories for this bike lah. Yeah, and I think they're using this also as the rental bike over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I also rode on it once. Like, this is my experience on the bike. I find it like difficult to maneuver. Like when you want to corner, you cannot really how to say corner. You must turn the handlebars a bit.
Yeah, I think also mentioned that the range of motion for the handlebar is not much lah. When I got the bike the first time, that's what the mechanic told me lah. The range of motion is limited.
So you definitely need to adapt yourself before
Yes.
you really ride it on the roads.
Yes, yes.
This bike is still new,
Yes,
Okay, so at the moment you won't be doing any maintenance schedule, right?
True, yeah.
Since only 2 weeks. Like for us, we experienced rider, we have to do it every monthly. For me, I do every monthly oil change. And for you?
Every 2,000.
Every 2,000
Yeah.
kilometer. Okay. So for you, for yourself, what would be your practice on this bike?
Okay, I think for this bike, the standard oil change mileage will be around 2 to 3,000 kilometers. Then spark plug every 10,000. Okay, air filter 10,000. Coolant 6 months to a year.
Oh.
Then tire depends on the condition lah. How much you use every year or what. Brake pads also till 1 out. Brake bleeding is every 2 years. Yeah. Then chain and sprocket is up to individual lah.
Okay guys, this one is from the group.
Yes.
The CBF 190 group is reading.
CBF 190.
150R.
150R, sorry, 190 pula.
CBF 190 is 5 hops.
So this group really helped me a lot lah.
Okay.
Because I'm new to the bike, right? So they really helped a lot. Me knowing the bike lah. Yeah.
I see. So like, by joining the group, right? You haven't got out yet lah.
Not yet lah. I'm still new in the group also because I just
Just join lah.
Yeah,
So
there's
basically you join just to get advice, mechanical advice.
Yes, anything that I experience that I'm not sure of, I can just ask in the group and they were more than willing to help out answer my questions.
I mean, that's the purpose of us doing these videos anyway. What?
Yes, true.
Yeah.
So CBF riders, if you guys are planning any
Meetups or rides.
right? Don't forget to
Invite him.
invite him.
Invite Shariff, please.
Invite us as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Record
all Honda.
All Honda can lah. Okay, so bro, Shariff, we know this bike is 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so what's your best memory with it so far?
Best memory was when I hit the 1,000 kilometers. I managed to speed up because all the while I've been trying to avoid expressway on low speeds when running in the engine. So once I hit the 1,000 kilometers, that was the
80,
finally.
90. Woo,
Yeah, I
finally,
managed to hit above 80. It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, that was best memory. And also the first time I got it. Yeah, it was feeling of owning a bike. It's different. Yeah,
Okay,
brand new bike.
So Shariff, are you planning to bring this back to his home country or not?
After looking at your videos, I might just.
I mean, why not? It's built in Thailand, what?
Yes. So to actually bring it to Thailand where it's made in, definitely the parts like you mentioned, there are a lot of things that are not available in Singapore.
Yes.
Because I think some of the parts, some of them import in from Thailand. You have
Yes.
to purchase, right? There's some unique stuff. So if this can go, but never ever did a tour before. Even to Malaysia. So if I get to bring this to Thailand, it will be an amazing experience. Yeah.
Don't worry. There's there's a lot of experience to gain.
Yes.
But seriously bro, if you have a bike you definitely must cross the border
Yeah.
Once the borders are open please cross the border,
definitely.
please. Because I do know of a person who rides a Phaser 1000 class 2 bike don't even dare to cross the causeway.
And I know of a Hayabusa rider. Go JB pump petrol also don't want. haven't tried yet.
Really. Please don't do this. Please don't kill your machine, bro. Your machine got so much potential, bro.
Yes.
Please cross the border.
Hopefully can cross with you guys one day.
Okay, no problem. No issue.
As a newbie,
Yes.
would you recommend this bike to other new 2B riders as well?
Okay, I think I will definitely recommend this bike. It's easy to handle, and for like new riders myself, I have so far no issues with the bike. It's easy. I think maintenance is the schedule all is straightforward. There's not much complications for now. So I think it's recommended. The size is just right because for those who lack road experience, I think also handling and everything it's fine. And I think the price range wise, I think it's also quite affordable. I mean, not saying the COE, but in general for 2B bike, brand new, naked, I think the price is good.
Don't mind me asking,
sure.
because this bike is considered as a ladies' bike. What do you think? What do you think of that reputation?
At first, even I had the same mindset that it's a ladies' bike because I asked my friend. He also said, "Why you want to go for this bike? It's meant for ladies." But I think as time goes on now, I see more guy riders riding it, and also because the look of it is quite sporty. It might be small, but the look is quite nice. I think appeals to the guys also. So reputation for ladies bike, maybe just because of the size. Other than that,
I think so. I mean, any bike can be a ladies bike. You know, if you label it, once you put a label to it, it becomes like that.
Well, I'm thankful that you made the decision to go with whatever you want to do. And don't listen to your friend. Because honestly speaking, if you want to buy a machine, just go with what you want to buy.
True.
Don't listen to other people. Don't care about what other people say. People say no good lah. People say that good lah. Whatever. Then if you buy the bike already, then suddenly, I should have gotten that bike. My dream bike, that one. Why did I get this one?
True.
Interestingly, before there was one time I was looking around, window shopping for a new bike because my previous bike is going to end the COE, right? So at that point of time, the X-Motion was quite new. The X-Motion and the tourism was still new in the market. When I first looked at the bike, right, I was like, it looks nice, but it just doesn't have the chemistry for me, I mean, at that point of time, there was no label as a ladies bike or what. But for me, like, I just like the look of the tourism. So just buy whatever that you feel you like in your heart, Don't go for what other people say.
Yes. One more thing about this bike, what I forgot to mention is the sound of the exhaust. It's quite bassy for a 2B bike, which I was surprised when I first time.
We're gonna play it at the end of this video, guys.
Even my friend riding a class 2, he rode my bike. He was surprised that it was quite bassy. The sound was quite nice.
Okay, Shariff, from our sponsor, Botak Mas, I would like to present you with reflective sticker, this bandana, and complimentary from Botak Mas himself lah.
Thank you so much.
Here you go, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to our sponsor Botak Mas once again because he sponsored us, so we just present this to our riders. So Botak Mas, he does customized stickers and bandanas, bike accessories. So you may want to check out in our link at the description below. And thank you so much, Shariff.
Thank you so much
for reviewing machine. And Zah, thank you for recording. That's it for the vlog. Any riders want to get in touch with us, do contact us in the description below for our social media links. And we will see you in the next one. Hey, why I hold this? You hold.